I fought, like it was a fight. Come on, like the little energy that I had that night and the God that I believed in is what saved me from that horror movie thing that you're hearing right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Millicent. In this channel we talk about a lot of business ideas, entrepreneurship, finances, making money, and so much more. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please ensure you do that because it supports my channel. Today I come to you with another interesting video. First and foremost, before we go on, happy International Women's Month to every woman, to every heroine, to every girl out there. You see, my face is, you know, so natural. I want to do my brows as I tell you this story. And guys, some people have been asking me how I do my brows. It's self-taught. I've never been to a beauty school before, and I've always learned through practice, and I learned through YouTube. And I said, why not? Let me just do the brows on camera for you guys, and I will be telling you a story how I almost got raped and what happened. And yeah, I feel like I'm okay talking about it because it's been a few months, and I'm like, okay, today I'm good. Let me just talk about it. Let's talk about it with you people, and yeah, let people learn. And something, guys, when someone comes to you, if you're a parent or you're a brother or just someone, or you're a sister, when someone tells you something about assault or gender-based, you know, assault, believe them, just believe them. Yeah, believe them, because I know there's this victim shaming that you could have done this, you could have done this. Until when you're in that situation, that's when you'll understand sometimes there's always nothing you can do. I equate rape to death. Like, it's like killing me. Even if it's not my physical body, you're killing me. Like, part of myself is dead. Yeah, so it's just like murder to me. So this is the pencil I'm using, you guys. So I'm using the same camera to look at myself and to shoot content with it. So what you do here is just, you know, you take your pencil, it should be sharp, and then you just draw kidogo. I had this urge of really doing YouTube. As you guys know, I'm so big at being consistent and just doing my own things. I'm so big at, you know, having the power to control the things I do. So I started doing YouTube when I didn't know how to edit, like completely. I did not know how to edit. Yeah, so what I did is I was seeking some advice here and there what I could do. And I realized I cannot, you know, afford to pay someone every week to edit my video. That would be a lot of money that I did not have. Oh my god, I did not have. And I can advise you, if you want to do YouTube, just make sure you learn how to edit, because it will be a lot of work for you if you're giving someone to help you edit. A lot of money, that is. So I went to school one day, and then I bumped into a friend. That friend is someone we were with in Campo when I was doing my undergraduate. And yeah, it's someone I knew vizuri. It's someone we tumekaa tu pamoja for so long, and I was like, okay, I have met you. And I remember very well, huyu ni mtu mwenye alikuwa anajua kuedit. Yeah, he used to know how to edit because he was in the media team. Media team means like these are the people in the church who are dealing with editing, presentations, and all that. So I told him that I wanted him to help me with getting the app that we used to edit with when I was still in undergraduate. So what happened is I really wanted the app so that I can even learn how to edit using YouTube and the other platforms. Like, I just wanted the app in my laptop. Okay, so the guy told me where he stays, and I was like, it's just 20 minutes, I think 10 minutes walk from where I stay. So it's like we are in the same mood, it's easier. Yeah, so when you're home, you just tell me, I'll come with my lappy, unieke that app so that I can continue with learning how to edit just by myself, because it was becoming, you know, a bother to me. Yeah. Okay, so after filling in the brows, guys, I'm going to use my Pro Concealer. Here it comes. Okay, so to just make sure everything is in good shape, everything is in good light. Okay, so this is how I do it. At least the brows are looking like sisters, not cousins. Okay, not twins, not identical sisters, but at least they're looking like sisters. They're almost, you know, the same. They're almost the same. Anyways, so my story continues. This is what happened. So here comes me. That Saturday, I just called the guy and I asked him, how about we meet today? You send that Premiere Pro thing to my laptop because I want to start learning today. On Monday or, you know, next week, I'm going to send out a new video. So I really need to know how to, you know, edit the small skills. So yeah, the guy tells me by 4:30 I'll be in the house. So make sure you call me at that time and then we are going to organize. So 4:30 in the dot, I pick my phone and I call the guy, and then the guy tells me he's out for something that has just come abruptly, so he'll be back at 6:30. And I'm like, okay, 6:30 is not so bad. And also we don't have curfew, so yeah, 6:30 is not bad. It's not bad. We can do with 6:30. So yeah, that's what happened. And then I said, okay, so by 6:30 I just need like 20 minutes so that I can be there by, you know, motorbike. And then he sends the thing to me, and then I come back by around 7. I'll be in the house, which is good, no problem. I went there, kufika, that was around 6:30. The guy called and told me, ukifika, pick the key somewhere kwa mlango because I'm out kidogo, I'm coming just now. Wait, chukua key, you wait for me in the house. So nakuja sai. Okay, so I did that. I said, okay, sawa, kuja, I can wait for you. Ukuje, you send me the things so that I can go home and start trying here and there. I waited for like 1 hour. That was 7:30, and then it was going to 2 hours. And I was so tired because I was shooting another video that same day and I was doing other activities also. So I said, I was sitting at, I think, a dining table, and I was just like, where are you? I'm waiting for you in your house and you're not coming. It was almost 9, guys. Then I'm like, I am on the end too. Like, yeah, because I don't know, are you coming? Are you not coming? By the way, I didn't have anything to kwanza kushuku the guy, because this is someone we knew each other kitambo, and we're in the Christian Union, and he's a born again person, yeah, for years. Like, we knew each other for good years. So I'm like, ay sawa, let me just wait, maybe ameshikwa na jam or something, but they were telling me something about jam, traffic. So nikangoja. Then around 10 the guy comes and he's like, ametulia, ana stress, and I'm like, yo, you've kept me here for very long. Hata nilikuwa nimeanza kudoze hapo hivyo kwa kiti because nilikuwa nimechoka sana. So I was like, you've kept me here for long, so just send the thing so that I can go home right now because yeah, it's getting late. So the guy takes my laptop, akaanza kutuma, very reluctant, like hana haraka. It doesn't seem so sorry about what he has done. It doesn't look like I'm getting late or something. And I was like, ama we are not on the same page. Ama mimi niko aje, because they were telling me, sasa hapa kwako ni karibu, I can even take you home, haina shida takupeleka, so you just relax, let me just send the thing. So while he's sending the thing, he tells me, Millicent, just wait, naona ni usiku sana, let me start preparing some dinner as the thing sends. So yeah, he took the lapi, akaanza kutumatuma and all that. So mimi nikaka hapo, nikaanza kusinzia hapo kwa kiti and all that. And then yeah, kuangalia, it was almost 12 and the guy had cooked something and I was like, no, I don't want to eat. So that time the thing inamalizia kutuma, I'm just sitting there, the guy is sitting on the other side of the table, like mbali sana na mimi. Then nikiwa hapo tu hivi nimekaa nimesinzia, I see the guy sitting next to me. And I'm like, yo, why are we using the same chair? So nikaanza kukua like, my adrenaline nikaanza kupanda kidogo kwa umbali. But I was not doubting this guy, guys. Sikuwa na doubt. I was like, person X, jamaa, like, it's not someone, it's not a threat. You know when you just go somewhere and you know this is a threat? Unajua huyu ni threat. Yeah, and you start taking precaution early, way early. This one was not seeming like he's a threat. So what happened? Akakuja kaka hapo, and then akasema inamalizia. Mimi looking at the laptop, it was like 90%. Niko like, hey, wacha imalize niende home. Kanembia alikuwa anakuja hapo ndio anionyeshe the laptop and the progress where it is. Okay, understandable. Okay, sawa. Ulikuwa na hapo unaonyesha progress. Ni sawa. Yeah. So akaendelea hapo like for 20 minutes. Mimi nilikuwa tu hapo nimenyamaza. I'm just looking at my laptop. I'm waiting because it was like 96%. Nasema wacha tu nimalizane haraka iende imalize niende because kwangu si mbali. I can really go there na kuna motorbike na kuna everything. Yeah, there's no curfew, everything is okay. I feel the guy is touching me from the back. And I'm like, person X, what are you doing? And he's like, just cool down. Anaanza kuongea na sauti ndogo. Then nasema no danger. Anaanza kusense danger. Nisha sense danger already. So my adrenaline is 100%. I'm like, how can I fight? So looking at the door is closed. And I cannot see the keys. At that time I did not see the keys. Mlango imefungwa na padlock, a very big padlock. So I'm not seeing the keys. The door is closed. My laptop is here. My phone was charging on the other side of the table, uko mbali. And I'm like, how am I going to come out of this? Because I don't want to leave my phone. I don't want to leave my laptop. I can't see the keys. That is things that are running in my head. Then I just stood up and I'm like, no, don't do that to me. You know what brought me here. That's exactly what I want. And I want to go home. So nikasema hivyo. Then kidogo, as I'm still explaining myself, the guy is pulling my pants off. Oh my god, the guy is pulling my pants off, literally. It was so scary. I don't know how to explain to you guys how scary that situation was, but you can just imagine. You can only imagine. So the guy was pulling my pants off na nikamwangalia furiously. Niko like, stop what you're doing. So I picked my pants na nikingangana kuvaa na anangangana kurusha chini. And then alikuwa amenishika mkono very tightly, hata nilikuwa naumia. Like already I'm hurting. Umenishika mkono kwa nguvu, I'm hurting. Then he pushed me. So karibu nianguke, but niliangukia kiti. So nikaumia hata mgongo. My back is already hurting. So I'm already shouting. Like, yo, I'm shouting at the top of my voice. Then the guy is coming next to me. So good luck. Me in the shouting, something just clicked. When I was in high school, we were taught if you want to defend yourself, you hit his balls or something. I don't know, but I was told if you hit his balls, then he will be weaker and he will try kutokea. So the only thing that came into my head was, I don't have any weapon, because we were being told that you need to carry weapons everywhere you're going. But that person was not a threat, so I did not carry any weapon. I forgot about those things that was said to me like 10 years ago. So the only thing that I was remaining with was me and his ball. So I was like, sawa, if he comes next to me, because alinisukuma huko nikaumia mgongo. My hand is already weak because alinishika kwa nguvu sana, and I think he even twisted like my shoulder because I was feeling so painful. So I was already becoming very weak. But me and my God, we did not, like, my God did not want to fail me at that time, because I was crying, like inwardly I was crying and outwardly I was shouting at the top of my voice. I just remembered the balls thing, and I just sukumad him na mguu yangu like this, and thank God, or fortunately for me, it hit him so hard and he fell the other side. This was to look for the keys, because my laptop was there, I was seeing my phone, so it's easier. So I just want to get the keys and open the doors and go. I fought, like it was a fight. Come on, like the little energy that I had that night and the God that I believed in is what saved me from that horror movie thing that you're hearing right now. Guys, I experienced what these girls, all these stories that girls always say, ukuna uku, eti, oh, someone help me. I know if you're not just courageous, and maybe if you don't know how to protect yourself, like maybe you're not taught about those things and everything, you will just fall into it. And it's so hard because at that time you never know what to do. Like uko like nitafanya, because it's an accident. Ni kama accident. Wow, ukigongana na gari unajua ngani utafanya to prevent it. No, right there you're like, what is not happening? You're already confused. So I just jumped to the table. Kuangalia vizuri nikaona the keys. When I saw the keys, the guy was still lying on the floor. So I just opened the door. So after opening the door, I had all the guards to speak to this idiot and tell him whatever thing I wanted to tell because the door was open. I told him like, oh my God, do you want to rape me? Or what do you want? Because I had the keys in my hands, the door is open, and I can run to wherever place that I want to run. I walked away at almost 12, it was 1 a.m. on the road, on Outer Ring Road, guys, peke yangu, and I'm just asking God, like, God, why does this have to happen to us? Like, lazima to go through all this. Like, if someone wants to have sex with you, siakuulize tu, hata unaweza, you know, you can simonge tu. Like, there are a lot of people out here who wants to have sex. Like, if it's sex, then hakuna shida. Like, why do you just want to have sex with someone that does not want to have sex with you, and you just want to have it forcefully without even seeking her consent? Like, why should it be that brutal? I came back home in very, 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 very low vibration, guys. It was low vibration. So I walked, and then after like 10 minutes I saw one boda guy, and I just told the guy, just take me home. Ikifika nyumbani, I know how to pay you, because I didn't carry any extra money to pay, because at that time it was like 300 shillings boda. It was late in the night, no one on the road and everything, so the boda guy was okay even to charge me 700 shillings. Yeah, so I just went home crying. I was just crying. I went to bed, and thank you to some few friends that I had to call that night and just tell them, yo, I'm feeling so bad, I'm feeling so low. Someone wanted to rape me because, you know, he was taking advantage that I really needed help with my laptop and my things. It was a bad experience. It was one of the highlights that happened last year, guys, and I just thank God that nothing happened, that I was super courageous. Thank you to my deputy principal in high school who told us we should be working with Sila, or if you don't have Sila and someone wants to rape you, just think about, you know, the balls. The balls will help you. Anyways, it's embarrassing for me to mention the balls here. To keep mentioning, but it is the word. Do we have any other name? When someone is telling me about a rape story, I look at it differently. I look at it from an experienced point of view, like, oh, these things happen, and they happen when you least expect them. Like, say utakuwa umevaa nguo inakaje or whatever. People are raped here, hata wakiwa wamevaa buibui. People are raped out here with whatever. There's nothing the victim can do to stop a rape, you know, assault. There's nothing. Hakuna kitu yenye angefanya ama amefanya, because even the grandmothers who are 75 years old, they get raped. The children who are 3 months old, they get raped. So why is it about dress code and all that? And by the way, some men also dress in tight clothes and all that, but we don't go there raping them. You know, we don't go there raping them. So it's more to do with self-control. Let me finish up my brows and my makeup. The brows are popping. Yeah, so that is how I make my, you know, simple brows. And practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. So if you're interested in, you know, making your brows, make sure you practice every other day. You make sure you try, and you watch videos that, you know, giving tutorials on how to make your brows. So, and you'll be perfect. Okay. Yeah, so just to finish up my story, guys, I want to tell you that respect women. Like, I know we are human beings like any other person, we're not objects. Like, If we're objects, then mungekuwa mnatufuga kama to doggy, ama to you know, to cats, but you're just human beings like any other person. So yeah, it's so wrong, it's so bad, and it affects people. Like when you mess up with someone's sexuality, when you assault someone sexually, it means that you're destroying their whole life. So that to, I don't know, kisikia ku have sex si ujikune tu ishe ama mtu azijikuna ishe, or just do something. So lazima you try to forcefully have sex with someone, because it's not a very good experience. So yeah, so just this is to people out there who have ever gone through this kind of experience or even worse. I'm just sending you love and light. I love you so much, and I just hope everything is good with you and you're going to get help if you haven't. And comment down below if you've ever been through such a horrific situation. Yeah, and there are a lot of, you know, you just tell me if you know anyone or yourself you've been in such a situation. I want to talk to you guys chini hapo too. Well, let's continue with this conversation. Yeah, because among 3 girls, 2 of them have ever been assaulted sexually. So it's all of us, it's everyone. Like almost every girl I know, they have ever had some gender-based, you know, assault just somewhere in their life. And it, you know, it covers a lot of things. It covers a lot of things. Even just spanking someone without their consent, or even calling for names because they're just women. It's so wrong. Yeah, if you're a man out there and you've also ever been assaulted, I'm also sending love and light to you, because these things happen to everybody, to everyone, to everybody. Yeah, it's a crazy world. So I hope one day all these things are going to end. Yeah, just one day. Okay, so that is it for this video, you guys. If you're interested in such content, make sure I know that down in the comment sections, and ensure you watch another video on this channel. I love you all. Have a good week, have a good day, and have a good life. See you in my next one. Adios.